This is part two of my series of the Shanquella Robinson case. I want to talk a little bit about, you know, the signs and, things that take place, with, your enemies and friend enemies. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just get right into this. God will show us signs. God will send us warnings, alerts, awareness, and signs of the wicked, the unholy, and wicked people. People that are sent with the wrong intentions. Lucifer comes or send people to lie, kill, and destroy you and your life and your spirit. We have to be aware, focused, vigilant at all times. What we do is up to us. God gave us free will and free choices that we have to live with that will affect us for the rest of our lives. God told us to love our neighbor, not put our trust in man or our faith in man. We are imperfect. We are sinners. We are flawed. People are traumatized and people are used by Satan and by the devil. We must open our eyes. Don't trust anybody. The wrong friends, the wrong people, wrong mankind does come along sometimes in our lives. So be careful. Be humble. Be obedient. Be vigilant. For Lucifer will destroy your lives if you ignore the signs. God will send us warnings about the wicked people that come into our lives to cause pain, suffering. Pray for discernment. There is no rest for the wicked. Social media is definitely a monster. What goes on the internet stays on the internet. That God's rejection is God's protection. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about the divine heart, soul, and spirit again, the light and the image of Jesus Christ in you. You have to understand that we are in the image. We are made and created in the image of the Almighty God in Jesus Christ. That's how God made us. And whether it's different people across the world, the 12 tribes of Israel, or, certain people around the world God create, you can see this divine light through them, through their heart, soul, and spirit. And sometimes the flesh can see that light in a person. And like I said, that person becomes a target, that person becomes a threat, that person becomes a threat to people that feel that they don't have that light or can, equal out or equally yoked to that person. And the thing is, if we get ourselves together, what I don't understand about people is that you have to work hard in this life to have your own. You have to walk down your own path. You have to walk down your own trials and tribulations. And for people to try to, cause trials and tribulations or try to be another person or, take a life and try to be that person of their life and their trials and tribulation is just, that's just not how things work in life. And it's definitely not how the Bible works, and it's definitely not how God works. Um, my grandmother was one of them people. Like I said, she's one of the beautiful woman I ever met in my life. She was the most beautiful angel I ever met in my life. I believe that Shanquella Robinson as well was one of those people. She had a divineness to her, a light, a glow. She had Jesus Christ's image glowing and lightning all over her. And these people saw that and she became a target, a threat, to these people to want to cause her and manifest harm, danger, and eventually take her life out of this world. But like I said, it goes back. This is a biblical and spiritual battle we are in, and there is nothing you do that God cannot see. God sees everything. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said in my last video, it's coming. It's taking a little time to upload because it's a little longer than this video, but I just want to make that aware about people. You can love people, but just don't trust people. We love thy neighbor. God didn't say trust thy neighbor. Because mankind, it could be anybody or anyone, and that's the reason that, mankind fell, with God, what I'm saying, because of the flesh, it's in our DNA, we are born sinners because of the things that we chose in life, worldly things or things we chose besides God, So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. I got one more video coming. In this video, I'm going to give you awareness, signs, and warnings and things to look out for when your friends, enemies, or people, the wicked people will do to you before leading up to these manifestations of danger, harm, and murder. Thanks again. This is Daniela V.D. Alton, and I'll see you in the next video.